everyone who's joining us here, welcome back. It's me, Stefan here. We're here, and we're ready to commentate finals. And I mean, let's just run us through what happened here. We started with 155 players, biggest League Cup style online event I think of all time that we've had. Then we go ahead and have 8 Swiss rounds of top 16 cuts. We start with 16. We start with 155 cuts of 16, and now we're down to 2 players here, and we've got Obstagoon DECIGOONS up against ETERNATUS.
Yeah, one of these decks was definitely more expected than the other, but they're both here, and actually DECIGOONS is probably the favorite, right, in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I have to look at the list, but I have to assume that this DECIGOONS is yeah, DECIGOONS is definitely favorite. I'm just gonna tell them they can start right away, and we'll jump into this match here. But before we get in this, quick predictions. Give me your thoughts. Who do you think is gonna win?
Well, I think DECIGOONS has it. We've seen him beat over ETERNATUS decks before. Gage does have a couple of options. He does have 2 Hoopas, so that could help, but I still think that's not going to be enough, and I think DECIGOONS is going to be too much for him to handle. So I think DECIGOONS wins.
I'm going to agree with you there. I think DECIGOONS, not enough outs I'm seeing here, but we will have to see, especially with Parasol. I don't know if it blocks, or no, Parasol does not block DECIGOONS. I had a weird thought. He's not playing. No. He's not playing Hood. It doesn't block that. But yeah, these players are getting started here, and I'm pretty sure we have both sides of it. But I think we're gonna go and view Pedro's side because it's a little bit cleaner than whose side of it? Eddie's side, and Eddie is also streaming on Twitch. So we'll go ahead and stream this other side here. So guys, you'll see us after this match here, after we crown a champion for our 6th HegsterTCCG Top League tournament. Let's go ahead and get right into the match here. Here we go, guys. I'm excited as we get into finals here, and let's go and get ready here.
Yeah, so we'll be seeing Gage's side of the field once again. So basically, this matchup is once there's a DECIGOONS in play, there's not a much that's what can Gage do to knock out DECIGOONS. He has 2 Hoopa who deal 90 damage. That's quite a bit, and he has Slowbro V.
Look at that hand! Oh my goodness, so many Pokemon.
And ZigZagoon and ZigZagoon to put some additional damage. So we really need that. ETERNATUS VMAX is, well, I'm not gonna say it's useless in the matchup because it is most bench, and it is also the only attacker that works against Obstagoon. But I think that Eddie will not be going for Obstagoon. I think Eddie will be going for DECIGOONS, which is clearly his main attacker. So yeah, we're seeing already a roulette on the first turn with a Grass Energy, so that's a good start. And yeah, basically what Eddie wants to do in this matchup is just to get a few situations into play. That's basically it, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna check the list because I don't know it.
Yeah, I'll have both these lists pulled up here as we get into this match, but it's crazy to see how we've cut here, and all you people here, 150 people watching here from around the world, showing their support and rooting on who they think are going to win here. We see a few Zigzagoon pings right on that rally, which is definitely not bad, and it looks like Eddie at least got down this rally here, but I mean, I think he's just going to go ahead and find a couple cards here, but not really what he was looking for, I have to assume. Was trying to maybe find a way to kill that rally to stay in this game.
Yeah, I think he was looking for Boss Orders.
Boss, and I think Boss Dark City or something, or yeah, Dark City. Boss Dark City or Boss
something like this. Or Switch.
Maybe he can find himself a Eternus. He does find himself an Eternus here. Could also go for Zigzagoon. Looks like he's just abandoning Eternus in this matchup, I think. Can also, I wouldn't be surprised if he benches Sableye though, because Sableye is very good here. It can always bring back stuff like Scuba. He doesn't need to.
No, I think he's trying to knock out a roulette with just Zigzagoon things, and he's gonna get it, right?
No, he's short. He's 1 short.
Oh no, it's 60 HP. Sorry,
this is why. Okay, I had an argument with someone about why are you guys not playing the 50 HP ones? This is why 60 HP is the better way to go. 100%. Because I'm like, have fun getting donked. Have fun losing this here, and again, Eddie's getting paid. Even the small details here, he's definitely been playing this for a while. He knows how to play this deck, maneuver, and even build a deck is definitely big here. So
yeah, and you know that's not the first time. Like at Worlds last year, team at the time, the players who were Team TCG at the time, you know, they came up with PG Auto Control, which is the annoying deck that you all know and maybe love. And you know, at the time they played the 50 HP PG because they thought, well, it has a better attack and it's not like it matters.
Oh, there's Parasol, yeah. Parasol,
And
is it
then-
all effective attacks? It's only attacks, right? Not abilities, right?
Yes,
Okay,
it
cool,
doesn't
cool.
prevent Zigzagoon. It's
Alright.
not.
I was also looking at Slowbro, that's why I was also saying, like,
Yeah.
if it doesn't prevent Slowbro.
Yeah.
But that's
No,
also
yeah.
Yeah, Rare Candy,
But yeah,
Rare
it's,
Candy already is very solid.
Yeah, especially with the Well, thanks to the stadium, now he has a Decidui already. No attackers yet, but he's not in any hurry, right? Eddie is not the one who has super pressure. Eddie can just build up very slowly his Deciduis and then win. And yeah. But yeah, I was saying the PG with 50 HP at Worlds felt like the right decision, but then turns out that all Mewtwo decks were playing Espeon and Deoxys, and they could just use the GX to knock out 2 PG. And after that, every PG control would play the 60 HP PG instead. So yeah, sometimes just having the right basic for your evolution deck matters a lot, and sometimes it's just a matter of 10 HP.
Yeah, we see research come out here.
Yeah.
Does find himself another Hoopa here. The big thing to remember for anyone who's watching Hoopa, with the Sword and Shield era, Dark types are now, more of them are being weak to grass here instead of fighting. So again, you'd be like, oh, well, Hoopa can come in twice, right, with Dark City, retreat back and forth, and hit. Unfortunately, being weak to grass means it will get one-shotted by the Deci, and not even having a one-prizer or a way to get through Deci that doesn't even one-shot it just kind of feels bad here. But five pings with Zigzagoon means that it will actually go down to a, I forget what the attack on Hoopa is. I have not played a lot of it.
Assault Gate, I think,
Assault
something
Gate,
like
yes,
this.
Assault Gate, correct. Yep.
Yeah.
I can sort of see the small words on the bottom of the card on PCG.
This is good, but as you can see already, like there's already another Decidui in play, and this means that even if Hoopa manages to get to attack the and we're saying boss orders to knock out a Hoopa, so that's definitely one threat removed. Reminder though that there's no energy on the other Decidui, so the other Hoopa will be able to come in and knock out the Decidui, and it will live the turn after that because there is no energy. But still. So he busts Slowbro here, he gets a switch. I know that as long as he gets the stadium, it doesn't really matter about the thing, but I think he should have sent
a switch. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and take. It doesn't matter. I don't even think he should. Well, he needs to find a way to switch because remember, Hoopa needs to be on the bench first during his turn. So.
Yes, absolutely. But he should have sent Zigzagoon so he could just attach the energy to Zigzagoon and retreat.
Why is he touching there? Oh, he's gonna research, so I guess it really doesn't matter necessarily. Oh, he got the boss pick. Did he get the boss pick up onto the he got a boss pick up on the Hoopa, correct? Yeah, he boss picked the Hoopa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking back because I was looking at something in chat from people being kind
and Gage is considering attaching to Zigzagoon, thinking, well, this can do 30 damage.
It's on a coin flip though. He had a coin flip that would be actually
I can flip for 2 energy. That's not the best attack in the world.
The good thing here is though, no immediate pressure though on this Hoopa, and he does have a switch in hand and Dark City, so. He can just kind of go ahead and even if Dark City gets bumped, oh no, not if Dark City gets bumped. That's why I'm not a huge fan of playing Dark City there, right? Because now you just open the gate of if there's no
but you don't want your opponent. You don't want your opponent to have the Decidui next to him.
Yeah, they have Trifield anyways though, so he kind of is getting punished a little.
Well, he gets the stadium because, but Gage doesn't know that, so it makes sense to remove the.
Yeah, even in the worst scenario here, he can just go ahead and attach to Zigzagoon and switch and hit again.
Yeah, exactly. That's not a big deal. He has energy.
He can energy, especially on the bench here. But even with the bench, he has the ability to boss it. But after that, it's gonna be weird because the Decidui just comes up and kills. And how do you get those last 5 damage counters on the Decidui?
You don't.
Yeah, there you go.
You
There's
don't
energy and pass, and that's kind of all he needed that turn.
I mean, you don't, or you get them with Slowbro maybe or something. I don't know. It feels like I think you keep the boss orders so that if there's another roulette, you just knock out roulette before it evolves, stuff like this. I don't know. I feel like you just switch, attach to Zigzagoon, retreat here. Like Eddie had to attach. Didn't attach grass. He attached the weakness guard, and you have to feel like if he had the grass, he would attach the grass. So you think maybe he doesn't have a grass in hand?
Yeah, I'm not sure. He's gonna definitely go for this. Oh, and going into Slowbro.
He switched. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Slowbro
okay.
boss up that.
Okay.
Maybe just try to poison it, get some damage. It's not bad, right? Because again, you really I don't think Eddie wants to switch twice, right? He would preferably like to just use that one switch or the one scoop up net if he had to, right, and get the Decidueye out of the active. So it looks like he's just gonna rapid fire poison and pass here. He will definitely get punished here though if Eddie has energy boss in hand. This will definitely be very big. I think if his energy boss, the game's over. I don't see it. Oh no, it's not, because poison, right? Poison is the thing, but I think he has enough switching cards left in the deck to get out of this, and this will be big here. If Eddie has boss energy here,
but I doubt he has. Okay, he does have the boss
energy. And does he have boss's orders here?
It's unlikely, right? He plays 2. He already played 1.
Yeah, I don't think it's likely here, but if he has it, I think this kind of just cements this game. So even if not, though, it's still very solid here, and there's quick ball though, so we'll get rid of.
Yeah, but if it doesn't, wouldn't it be better to attach the energy to the bench? Is it device?
Yeah, I have to assume maybe he has it here. Or he's yeah. I mean, also attacking and dealing damage to other stuff here is pretty good as well. So if he wants to just set up some math here, we'll just
but like the thing is right now, I don't know. He should have attached to Decidueye. Nobody cares about putting damage on Slowbro.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, there's no point in really putting damage
Hoopa can come in, Hoopa can deal 90. If there's a scoop of nets, he just takes a knockout on the Decidueye. So
yeah, no switching out yet though. So
I mean,
he
needs a way to switch.
I need to see the surprise attack. Come on.
But he shouldn't attach. He should just retreat because I think he still has 1 special energy in the deck, so he can still draw into that.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with attaching there, but he's gonna go ahead. And looks like quick ball through. I don't know if he has any Dark City left or any switch. He is playing switch in his list, right? Oh wow, yeah, he's getting punished there for
the special Dark Energy.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna get punished for attaching the energy there. And the pass. I mean, 10 more damage on the Decidueye here. It's 1 poison tick away from getting killed by Hoopa. So that's some progress.
No, he might have the research or
and
most importantly, no, there's a grass energy on the second Decidueye. So okay, Hoopa can come in and take a knockout. Then Decidueye knocks out Hoopa, and it's game over.
Yeah,
as long as there's 1 more energy.
Yeah, this seems very good, especially there with that with the ordinary rod there, putting some stuff back in. And what's even more relevant here is if Slowbro goes down eventually, think about it right now, it's now a 20 step away from getting knocked out. This is his way to kind of pass turn and maybe put on a little bit of pressure, because poison is at least something here. And if you lose the ability to poison, you kind of lose some of your aggression here. And what do you do here? He gets hiding energy, he will just die next turn though, and Eddie will take 3 prizes, and then it's just what the Crobat will eventually get damage on it. He can use his last boss to kill
you have to. I think you retreat, you Hoopa, and you hope that your opponent doesn't have the
grass energy. Yeah, that's your only play here. Not even worth tomorrow. You just gotta
any energy.
It, yeah. But even Rosa is now an active out. So
oh yeah, Rosa is active. There's a lot of stuff. You have to hope, and you don't Marnie because they just put energy back in the deck with Rod, so you don't want them to draw into that.
This is a big turn here. I think this will either make or break the game here. It's on Eddie, and there's the energy. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Energy there, and he actually doesn't have enough to kill Hoopa. He needs to actually commit a Zigzagoon here to kill it.
He has.
No, he's
has grass.
Oh, it's grass. It's a long night. It's what is
you talked about that.
Yeah, I talked about it. I said it myself, and I think Gage, he's gonna go first here, and Eddie is 1 game away from being your 6th HegSTER Top 8 tournament champion.
Yeah, we're seeing the concession from Gage right now. He's like, okay, I cannot do anything to this Decidueye, so let's play the next game.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead, concede it up, and yeah, there we go. Eddie is going to go up 1-0. He is 1 game away from putting DECIGOONS on the map here and kind of showing us what this deck can do, and I'm really excited. I love to see a lot of new stuff. I'm actually really happy here that we've seen a lot of, I mean, we have seen ETERNATUS and Mew Mew and some stuff like that in top 4, but especially in top 16, right? And even here in finals, right? We're seeing some new stuff. We're seeing variety. We've seen like a lot of cool stuff here. I'm going to be really excited to see. I think Cash puts out the top 32 analysis, and we do already have the meta analysis as well that I'll publish a little bit later tonight or in the morning. And it's just super cool to see the meta is finally, I feel like today was the tournament. Today was a big tournament, right? Big day for records and all that stuff that we break, and that shows the growth for this. I'll talk about that later. But like, I think it's really just the tournament that shows this meta can be more than just ADP, Zacian, Mew Mew, and ETERNATUS.
Yeah, absolutely. There are more stuff, but even though the additional stuff might be stuff like Pikarom, which is not exactly new or
yeah,
but,
I mean,
but yeah, it is different, and you know, sometimes when you look at a bunch of games and you see only like black and red cards, sometimes you're happy to see some yellow as well. So
yeah,
originality. Okay,
only a
not the best start here for
Just gonna stamp, thin out the stamp here. Not
for
bad.
Gage. He is lacking in energy. Okay,
Oh wow,
he did get an energy.
he does find another Eternus and energy. He's just gonna go ahead and commit it to Hoop, but he actually has the switch next turn, and he can deal 10 damage here with rapid fire poison. Not bad, equivalent to a Zigzagoon ping. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's definitely okay. Of course, it's not like it was pretty unlikely that there would be absolutely nothing in Eddie's hand, but at least he can put some pressure. We see big parasol, which honestly doesn't matter that much in this matchup. It basically doesn't do anything. So there's an interesting possibility here, which is I don't know, but that doesn't make sense. I was like, maybe he can, try to put Zigzagoon pings on the active and try to knock it out. Actually, but he could do that. He could try to take 2 knockouts this turn. It's a bit risky, but he's not going for it. He puts the pings on the bench one.
Yeah, he's gonna play it safe here, and this is looking at least a little bit better, right? I mean, there is the energy on the bench one here. You just gotta hope that Eddie doesn't have that Rosa, right? Because Rosa will get him there and will kill the Supa.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is why having the additional damage on the roulette is important. Because then he can bring up
Slow Bro and then
try to get some additional pings and knock out the Decidii.
I think he's considering, do I want to Crobat, do I want to try to Great Ball, or do I want to play a little bit more passive? And he looks like he's going to take the passive route here and knockout.
I agree with that. You don't need more this turn. Also, having Great Ball and Quick Ball, that can help with the Zigzagoon next turn. So, something to...
Stellar Wish here. This is a big Stellar Wish. What does Eddie find here off of this? Can he grab something here that will help him get there? There's a rare candy, so could see an Obstagoon come out. Or not Obstagoon, my bad. Decidueye come out. The two are similar. At least they're in the same deck. It's not like me saying, like, oh, Flygon's coming out. Stupid like that. There's Turf Field. He can find himself Decidueye. He may just be thinning with Calm, or don't really know the reason. Yeah, he's going to thin with Calm, and we'll actually see an opportunity here for Gage to try to find Boss and kill this, hit into this Decidueye.
Yeah, obviously there's no Crobat or no Dedenne in this deck. But yeah, this does mean that
he will at least also he'll be guaranteed if he wants to here to take a prize onto this Jirachi if he chooses to. And we know there's 0 cards in hand, so it will basically Eddie will be playing off of this Jirachi to Stellar Wish. If he does find a Rosa, he will be able to find a Screw Up Net and an energy to get it out of the active. But from there, right, you have another Hoopa waiting, and there's now 4 damage counters on it. This is actually looking like a turn of events here for Gage. He could actually pull this game out. This is looking pretty good for him.
I agree. He has, it feels much better than the first game. Of course, this will depend on what, if anything, Eddie can get. It's not over, right? If he gets like research of the Stellar Wish, then he can set up some overall S, put some over Decidii and so on.
Okay, this is big. This is Eddie's turn. He needs to find some stuff here, especially killing with the Eternus. Again, it preserves. But him grabbing stuff off Turf Field doesn't make me feel like he has anything here. What does he grab?
He just wants to fish for more stuff before the...
What does he have here? Oh, Picom, that's it.
Communication.
Okay, another Rashi.
Another Rashi, Yep.
He's going to try it again. And
okay, it's second try.
Second try here, Rosa, looking for research, a lot of options here. Here we go, Stellar Wish, big Stellar Wish here. What is found? He's not grabbing anything right away. Let's see what he got. There's a Quick Ball. No!
Ooh.
But again, and just a pass again, and this is not looking
so
great.
The good part at least is that, I mean, there's not going to be a lot here, I think. You don't play money if you're engaged.
No,
here.
of course you don't. You just hit. You just take a knockout. And
so
I actually like
no
attaching
I
actually like attaching the hiding energy there because again, assuming he can find boss on the top of his deck, he can go ahead and attach the energy here. And now he's a free retreat, doesn't have to worry about switch here. So very nice heads up play here from Gage. Gonna go ahead and find looks like Dartrix here. And Quick Ball away, the Zigzagoon looks like it was his top deck to find another Jirachi. And Stellar Wish here. Can he find something here finally? He's had like 4 Stellar Wishes here. He's not growing anything right away, so maybe
if he doesn't find Switches, he's very unlucky here.
Yeah, it seems like just not going his way here. He does have another game.
Or maybe he had...
going. There's a Marnie.
Okay, he does get Marnie.
Does find himself a draw supporter here. So Marnie will put that big hand size of Gage down. So that's at least a little bit of a plus here. We'll see what it gets drawn into. Nothing really crazy. There's Fion as well. So Fion is cool here, but I don't even think swinging is important here. I don't think it's not worth it for him to swing here if he's not able to hit into Hoopa, I don't think. I think he'd rather just wait on the bench and play patience, so.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, you don't.
There's the energy, so yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I like this play a lot. Playing safe. I don't know if he has to switch in hand, obviously, but there's the boss and the scoop up net here, but no energy.
And the scoop up net, yeah.
No energy though. But
he has an energy on the first Hoopa.
On the Hoopa, and that will actually kill. And oh wow, it looks like Gage is actually gonna win this game here.
Yeah, this is I don't see. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, you might as well throw down Dark City, right? It's not really that big of a deal here. You get rid of Turffield. He's gonna let Turffield stay in play here, and we may be going to a game.
I guess he wants an out in case Eddie goes boss's orders something, and
yeah, I mean Stellar Wish here. He's got to find himself Rowlets and other stuff like that. There's Rosa. So
yeah, Rosa, but
it's
2 turns.
Yeah, I think
it's too late now. I think.
Well, he has to like bench Rowlet here and pray. I don't think he's out of it. He's not out of it though. If he has another Rosa in hand or something, then he can even do this, right? He can grab Rosa. Oh, he's grabbing Quick Ball. I don't know if I agree with this here, but
he wants a second Rowlet. He needs
No, he doesn't need to because he's gonna go down to 1 prize here, so there's no reason to grab second Rowlet in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think you grab second Rowlet. I think if he has it, he has it here.
Because if I don't know, maybe he can still get a scoop up net in order to get back his.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably what he's looking for as well.
Assuming he has net. He used a lot of nets to Stellar Wish, but I think he still has at least one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think grabbing Rosa to guarantee you next turn was, in my opinion, would have been nice there. Because again, if he has boss, he has boss, right? He wins the game. I think, in my opinion, I think at that point you're too far behind, losing an attachment again, right? You can even kill Rachi. You force yourself to have Scoop Net here, and yeah, we're just gonna see this and probably a research as well. Yep, gonna discard his hand, draw himself 7 cards, and there's a Scoop Up Net switch. Has Stamp even, but again, he's just gonna Dread End and. This is going to be big, especially there's no boss in hand right now, right? So I don't see any boss here from Gage, but assuming this Decidueye maybe gets up and rolling, you're going to see this is going to be pretty bad as well because he needs to actually find a rare candy obstacle. In order to stay in this game,
he needs boss as well.
He needs boss. He needs rare candy, Deci, boss, and energy. Rare candy, Deci, boss, energy. And there's Rosa, so there's no boss, so I don't think he has a way to win.
He's going to get the knockouts on. He's going to get the Decidueye, I mean. I think he has Candy, so Decidueye, Energy, and Scoop Up Net to get back the other Rowlet, but then you don't have there's not a lot you can do against your opponent. Unless he has he has 2 Decidueyes.
Oh, that's actually good. He has 2 Decidueyes here, and
but that's not where you should. Okay, he should put the energy on the
Decidueye. Yeah, 100% put energy on
I don't know, or maybe not, but maybe that doesn't matter that much because Hoopa is not taking the 1 shot.
Yeah,
Hoopa is not.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't really think there's a way for.
I mean, I don't know actually. Well, I don't know.
Both Hoopas have energy, right? Both Hoopas have energy here, so.
Both Hoopas have energy, but. Oh yeah, you're right. He only has 1 prize left, so yes, that seems.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be going to game 3 here, if I'm being honest, and this is gonna come out of the wire.
I agree.
Yeah, I think if Eddie draws well, though, he has this game. But we saw him have so many opportunities here to draw, and he just whiffed.
Yeah, absolutely. He
gonna poison here, switch, and even come closer to just being able to possibly kill his Zigzagoon here. It's gonna go up to 110 after the turn here. Yeah, looks like Assault Gate, and this is looking very solid.
But see, if Eddie had attached the grass to the bench Decidueye,
Scoop Up Net was a better out. Scoop Up Net into
Scoop Net into energy, then you knock out Hoopa, and then you actually have a shot.
Yeah, I think he's.
Here just
this
like,
game. Yeah, he's just accepting
this works if Gage had 2 prizes left. This works, but.
And yeah, we're going to game 3 here. Oh my God, it's coming down to the wire. I'm so excited.
Yeah, definitely. It's always good to have a game 3, in the finals. And
yeah, looks like gonna go first here. Definitely what you want to see, right? Try to get yourself some more Rowlets down. Try to get Candy Decidueye next turn, and oh boy, I'm excited. Get everyone in here, man, because we're going to a game 3.
Yeah.
Are your thoughts still the same? Is your money still on Eddie here to pull this out?
Yes, I think so. I think like this game, he lost definitely, but it also feels like he lost because he got stuck with no supporter for a few turns, despite having several Stellar Wish.
You know, it's big brain when you ask your opponent if you want to go for a second before the coin flip, and then you win it.
Yeah, especially once they already told you that they wanted to go first.
Yeah, this hand is okay. It's probably not one of Gage's better hands here. He'll have to like Crobat for he can Crobat for 5, but he'll have to discard an energy here. And starting Rachi, exactly what you want to see here if you're ready.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, yeah, Stellar Wish. We'll see what can get grabbed here. I gotta imagine he's trying to find some more Rowlet, set up his board, find himself the cards he's looking for. It looks like a Pokemon Communications here at least. So we'll be able to put some Pokemon back in. And yeah, Rowlet's coming down turn 1. That's what I was afraid of, right? As long as I didn't see a donk there or anything, I would have been like, all right, he's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if there was no Pokemon, it would be risky. But there's honestly a lot of outs, right? There's Fork Ripple, free communication. There's a lot of basics in this deck. So yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, Eddie, just being careful. Obviously, this is the game. The money is on this game, right? He actually attaches a Dark Energy here, and yeah. I don't know if he has anything else. Oh, he has Fion. Okay, can bench Fion, right, to have a floater if he needs to here. And he's actually going to scoop on that and go into Rachi again, maybe here? Yeah, he's going to go, or no, maybe he just wants to promote Fion. I actually like this play a lot. He's going to not want his Rachi to get sacrificed here, and putting up Fion, right, it gives even less incentive to come up and swing.
Yeah. This might mean that he has a bad hand, because otherwise it feels a little bit like he wants to keep his
Wow,
like he wants to like he feels like, okay, if my Rachi gets knocked out, I lose because I have nothing left after that.
Both Hoopa in the deck.
So,
interesting to note, both Hoopa in the deck. And
always
there's a big 6
good
cards here.
Okay.
Has Marnie
There's a
research.
Buster, but there's no way to get the knockout because
Yeah, he can't retreat here. Actually, with he actually with the retreating option, but he looks like he's gonna boss up the and poison it maybe. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's fine. I guess you get 1 more damage on it. You could pass the turn. I guess I'm not quite sure. I 100% agree with this, but he seems like he knows some sort of idea of what he wants to do.
I mean, he had some little movement before using the.
And yeah, there's the research. You have to get rid of. I think what do you have to get rid of there? I have to get rid of a few.
HegsterTCCG, and I think it's TGI.
Yeah.
He retreats into Rachi.
And yeah, this will be big. Getting out TCG here will definitely be big, if I'm gonna be honest. So
yeah,
here we go. Does find rare candy. So if he has the obstacle in hand,
could mean.
Let's see. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And wow, just like that. Yeah, getting TCG out right away, and the energy attachment too. Plus another Rachi here. If he can get down some more stuff, no more Rowlet down, but he has plenty of time here. And what do you see here?
And crucially, crucially, Gage just used Boss Order, so you know, if you're Eddie, you think, well, it's not that likely that he has another one right now. And even then, he would need like a switch, another Zigzagoon thing, Hoopa, energy to take the knockout in CGI. So that's, well, not the Zigzagoon thing because he can poison, but yeah. All right, so we see Hoopa, we see no. Oh, that's kind of rough because there's no.
Yeah, poisons here, no
VMAX,
energy, no follow-up even. He can't even.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing off his top deck now. Wow.
Yeah.
This could be exactly what Eddie needs here.
Yeah, he can add here. 2 pings with the. I mean, he's gonna just deal some damage, but like this doesn't feel good, right? Especially.
Oh my goodness.
Especially like, again, when playing Scoop Up Finesse, you feel like putting 30 damage, 40 damage on Jirachi is not gonna do that much.
Here we go, Stellar Wish. If he has to Scoop that here and he can start swinging with the Decidueye, this feels very good, especially if he can power this up with the boss's orders here. If he can kill this Hoopa here, this is a very, very good spot here. And we see what is grabbed off the Stellar Wish. There's Scoop Net. Okay. So there's the net here. Does he have the energy boss? Does he have? Oh, he's going to the other Rachi here.
Yeah, I think maybe he has another one. Also, maybe
There's turf field, so
okay.
not bad. Not sure if he even wants
He's
to put
gonna
on
want
aggression yet. If he, I mean, he wants to obviously put on aggression, but I don't know. I think if he'd rather, I think, wait and try to boss up this Hoopa here than try to promote it and then open up an out. Let's say he top decks like a Marnie or something else here. You really don't want to promote the Decidueye unless you're 100% sure here. It looks like another switch here. It looks like so. He's digging here. He's looking for something here off this. I
mean, he wants another roulette, right?
Oh, there you go. Looks like what did he find? There's a Marnie.
Marnie.
Oh no, Marnie will reset this hand here.
He doesn't have to play it.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to play it here. He's gonna grab Dartrix, but I think he's gonna Marnie and give Gage a break here. He's gonna get the Gage.
Oh,
he's gonna give him a break. He gets rid of Dartrix here, and this is
so he has a roulette. That's good.
I think we're gonna see. Yeah, oh my God, he got a break. Wow, that is huge. That is absolutely incredible here, and yeah, looks like, oh my goodness, a huge break here for Gage. It's gonna get bailed out here, but just a pass, not the end of the world though. It doesn't look like there's a boss anywhere yet, but there is a VMAX right there off of that top deck Pokemon
Yeah, the communication here is really good. It saves his Hexagon, which he will be able to use later on, and it allows him to get the VMAX. And I think we really want the. I mean, yeah, you want the VMAX here to have more space on the bench, and also just to knock out this Rashi, right? You don't want to use Hoopa to knock out anything else than DC2I.
What do you comp for? Do you calm? I don't really know exactly what he's doing, but we'll see. Yeah, we had one of our players in chat. Should not be in chat. Please don't be in chat. So, yeah, Gage was in chat, and I saw any message, so he's getting a timeout for 10 minutes because that is not allowed. It looks like wow, what is his hand? I mean, he can possibly, has he Crobatted yet? I don't think he's Crobatted yet, so does find Crobat here off of that Great Ball if he chooses to go ahead and grab that, but he's going to opt to grab Zigzagoon instead. So that will actually settle the math here for Decidueye to get knocked out. This is going to be very close. I think it's going to come down to how fast does Gage find the boss's orders here is what I'm thinking.
Yes.
So.
Okay, I know there's a second Hoopa, so Gage has his, I mean, Eddie has his targets lined up.
Yeah, I mean, here we go. I mean, this is going to be close. Again, boss's orders here would be very, very big. We see the Decidueye grab off that turf field. So, yeah. And there's Rare Candy as well. Wow, second Decidueye getting out.
Yeah. That's definitely good for...
And scooping that as well here. This is going to be big. Does he have the energy? And looks like he's promoting the other one here and researching away this hand. So, as of right now, there's really nothing that Gage has to put on aggression here. I think it is even worse here, honestly, to take a knockout on Jirachi, because then you activate Rosa, you activate more stuff here. I don't know, honestly, but there's a switch, so we could possibly see Decidueye come and take a knockout, maybe, but he's splitting energy here, so there you go, Stefan. Your wishes come true. He is splitting the energy now off of us.
Well, I mean, if your players are in the chat, you know, it's easy for them to no man, it's obviously they're gonna hear the advice. I'm joking. I know that the players are not listening, but yeah, he puts the energy on the other Decidueye, which I mean, putting the energy on the damage Decidueye would be very risky here anyway, because he could get knocked out, and he doesn't need this extra energy right now on the Decidueye, and we see a boss's orders for next turn, so we could very well next turn see boss's orders from Eddie onto one of the Hoopa, getting rid of one of the threats, and I think that's just very good for him. There is gonna be there is gonna be a knockout on the Decidueye first, though.
Yeah, there we go. First knockout on the Decidueye here, but again, like this Decidueye comes up and it kills, right? And I think this puts
Yes.
Eddie in a very good spot.
And Eddie has Rosa in hand, so he's gonna be able to
Wow, instead of a second
search
one,
for energy, roulette, stuff like this. Okay, he plays roll because you can see he has no more energy left in the deck, or maybe they are just in hand. But still, I mean,
Rod here.
good.
Rod's gonna put back the Decidueye line, the 101 Decidueye line, and it's gonna bring back some energy here. So again, increasing the outs for draw here, and there's the big Paracel on as well, just to show off the cards in this deck here a little bit. And there we go. Yeah, this is very nice here. And as it stands, I mean, this thing can come up and hit for 90, but then you just die here. I don't really know what you do.
Yeah, he's gonna need a lot of. Wait, what did he bring up?
It has hiding. It has hiding. It doesn't matter. It has hiding energy. It's the same thing. Oh, he didn't bring a
Slowbro. No, but it's Slowbro.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like you know, these players might be getting a bit tired after all the
after
8 rounds,
like 30 minutes
16,
here,
after literally 11 rounds in total. Obviously, they might be a bit tired, but yeah, not bringing up Slowbro is you're just missing out on 10 damage, and unless he thought that Parasol would prevent it, but it doesn't, right? Parasol only affects attacks and not abilities.
Yeah, I think he's just looking and seeing like what's in the hand. There we go, the game log, my favorite. You don't have a you don't get that. That's the one thing I'm like, you don't have a game log when you're playing in Pokemon. You gotta keep that in your head. So
yeah,
a little bit easier to play online, if I'm gonna be honest. I would love to have a game log and see if I just ask my opponent, hey, what did you grab off that quick ball 5 turns ago? Can I have that information here? And we do see double scoop net here, but I don't see he can maybe come in and hit here, but we know that Eddie put those cards back in with the ordinary rod to make it even easier for him to eventually just evolve up naturally with Turffield. But we'll see him go ahead and put some damage here on this Decidueye, but again, he might get punished just for not promoting that Slowbro to guarantee poison and keep that in here. And especially if Eddie has boss here, I'm pretty sure this game is just over.
Yeah, we don't know if he has it though. He had one in hand, but it got put back on the top on.
Oh, he's going in assault skating. What?
I mean, he has to deal damage, right?
Yeah, he has to, but yeah, he forgot to. Yeah, I think he's just noticing right now.
I think he's raising. He forgot Slowbro.
Yeah, and there we go. There's energy on there and a P-com. Oh wait, are we gonna see another rare candy here? There's no way.
I don't know. It might just be Dartrix. I think it's Dartrix.
That's still good.
It's still good. Yes, definitely.
Yes, there we go. Dartrix gonna come out here. But I mean, he has boss in hand, right? So there's a Marnie as well. Oh, wow.
No more.
just kidding, guys. Just kidding, chat.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, here we go. Another rally even comes down as well. Looks like splitting arrow. Gage's gonna go down to 4 prizes here, or not Gage, my bad. Eddie is gonna go down to 4 prizes here, and this is looking very solid for him. All of Gage's non attackers that can hit through here naturally. He can rapid fire poison. He's very close actually to knocking this out here. Just needs to find one more scoop up net. But I have to imagine eventually you just kind of run out of scoop up net here. I don't really know how you get through this. So.
Well, yeah. If there's another Decidueye, it's
there's
gonna
no
be
more.
tough.
There's no more Zigzagoon.
Like,
Last Zigzagoon.
the thing is that between with the Jirachi and the Roulette, there are some low HP, some non-Decidueye threats, non-Decidueye targets. I mean, so if he has enough boss orders left, he could maybe, but yeah, I feel like he doesn't have a lot of options here. He could use Sableye. I'm trying to think, can Sableye get anything good right here? Maybe Scoop Up Net? He can get additional Scoop Up Nets and boss orders thanks to Sableye, but Sableye has...
Oh, it has grass weakness!
Sableye is weak to grass, so...
Yeah, it is!
Yes.
Oh, wow! And, I mean, especially if there's a... I mean, Switch is kind of relevant here if he can find the Switch. There's a Decidueye, though, so if he has Switch Energy here, then yeah, he does. Oh, yeah, there's the energy. So and the big Parasol.
He can just.
Yeah, he's just splitting arrow here. I don't think he's in a bad spot.
Yeah, he should have retreated though, because he's just gonna get knocked out from poison.
Not necessarily, because then I mean.
No, he's knocked out right now by you.
No, because then he gets to promote something that's not a Decidueye here. He gets to promote something that doesn't get poisoned right away. I actually like this better. So
I don't think the poison matter.
Oh, he forgot about the weakness. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Well, don't worry, Gage, you're not the only one.
Yeah, again, grass, weak to dark. I'm still getting used to it myself, but that's going to get knocked out here. Turnus is going to go up. I would not be surprised to see the Sriracha come up. Gage will go down to 4 prizes here, but with Eddie being there as well, this is seeming very good for Eddie. I don't know how he gets through this clean Decidueye. I don't see it. I'm gonna be honest, and especially he could thin out with this Crobat, but if he does, he's close to decking himself even. Look how many cards he has left in deck. Only 10 left.
Yeah,
Only 10
that
left.
is a good point, and it's something that's he's gonna have to. Yeah, because there's like 2 boss orders I think that are gone.
He plays 3, correct?
For...
Is this with the list, or how many?
Yes.
Is the list? 3, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And yeah, he's just gonna take the knockout
Yeah.
here, and
I mean,
Gage
that's
had
the
2
right
prizes. My
play.
bad. Gage had 2 prizes here. So, could he get? Oh, he's gonna attach the Dark to the bench here, and yeah, this is great. Wait, boss's orders? Is this game? Or no,
I
this is not
don't
game,
think
right?
so.
No, he's gonna go after this. Oh, he's so close. That's game, right?
Um,
Oh no, he's
yes.
very close.
No.
Oh, yeah, he's 10 away.
He's 20 away, but
No, he's 20 away. Yeah, but splitting arrow watch
but
is
yeah,
the game.
he's just
Yeah.
saying yes. Wins next turn, and I think there's nothing but.
And I think that's it. I
Yeah,
think
I
Eddie is
think
gonna go
Gage
ahead and win here.
recognizes, and he's like, well,
Oh my goodness.
congrats, I cannot do anything anymore, and and both players recognize, they were like, well, this is a good game, and that's what you want to see, right? Even winner or loser, both players
Yeah, I mean, you could stamp here, you can
doing
delay
their
it, but I don't
best
really
and
see a way,
enjoying
yeah.
the game. Yeah, it's always a bit weird when players are like, oh, great game, well played, congrats, and so on, and when they keep
Yeah.
playing, just,
Yeah.
well... Just, I don't mind even the concession or the playing to your last out, even though you're
Yeah, just go ahead and play it
controversial.
out, right? Have some
but
fun here.
it's just weird to keep playing it out, but sending out the GGs before that, especially since if you manage to come back, it's gonna be so awkward.
Yeah, I think you just kind of switch here, poison, kind of go out, and
Yeah. But
yeah.
I think his only out is like his last boss and bringing up PM or something. I don't know. Or he doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, you can go and scuba net it here, but
Yeah, I don't get it. If you're only playing for boss orders, why would you use Slowbro's ability before the boss orders? Oh well, doesn't matter. The game was over anyway. It's just.
Yeah, looks like this game is over here. I think he'll just go ahead and boss up here. He can try to stall himself a turn, right? If he has boss, though, he can go ahead and stall himself out a turn. But it seems very, very like. Oh wait, no, he should have bossed up the TCG-on. The free retreat from the Dark City. We'll just give him it. So.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Dark City.
Yeah,
Dark City is here.
Dark City. Dark
Yeah.
City is gonna get him. Is gonna get him
Yeah,
there,
Dark City.
Yeah, and just like that. Wow, DECIGOONS.
And I think.
DECIGOONS
Yeah,
wins.
and Eddie realized, and then.
Yeah, and there we go. DECIGOONS here. And Eddie Valencia here is going to be your 6th HegSTER Top Deck Tournament Series 2 winner. Congratulations to Eddie here.
Congratulations to Eddie.
And, oh my goodness, man. Incredible stuff. Let's go back.